Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So I want to go over a couple trade options for the Philadelphia Eagles. What could happen? Some rumors that have been spreading around a little bit. First, I want to go over Gardner Minshew. There has been some news coming out about him that the Eagles have received calls about Gardner Minshew, but they are not pulling the trigger yet on a trade. You got to give this time, guys. It's still early in training camp. It's only been 7 days of training camp so far, and the Philadelphia Eagles got to see what they have in Reed Sennett, see what they have in Carson Strong. You know what I mean? Because you get rid of Gardner Minshew, you trade him, and, you know, God forbid something happens to Jalen Hurts, and you don't really have a backup plan. But the Eagles really do value the backup quarterback spot a lot. Gardner Minshew really hasn't had a good training camp at all. Reed Sennett's kind of had a better training camp besides the starting quarterback and Jalen Hurts. Reed Sennett's actually played better so far, but we'll see what happens. Gardner Minshew's an interesting one because I feel like with Gardner Minshew, I feel like he's always been on the trade block, you know, that teams have been calling, but the Eagles, even when we traded for him, even last year, you know, Gardner Minshew, you know, I think by week 8, I forgot, but right before the trade deadline was almost set and done with, there was some interest from the Panthers. There was a couple teams out there. The Eagles didn't really pull the trigger. I think it was like a second, third round pick for Gardner Minshew, Panthers, and Eagles never accepted it, which I was kind of surprised. You know what I mean? So if there's a desperate team out there, if, like, you know, obviously the Browns need, you know, a reliable starter because, you know, Deshaun Watson might be suspended for the whole year now, depending if it goes from a six game suspension to an you know, indefinite suspension. You never know what's going on with the Browns. Another team could lose a backup quarterback, depending on how severe and how, you know, desperate that a team needs a quarterback. The Eagles might pull the trigger here, but I would still wait. This is a wait and see approach with a trade like this. And if there's a desperate team out there, get a high draft pick for them. Not going to get a first round pick, but I'd say a second to a third you'll probably get to trade Gardner Minshew. But like I said, I think he's always been on the trade block. I think, you know, it's just something that they have to wait on it and not pull the trigger too fast. Let the offseason roll, the scrimmages, the preseason games, just let everything just keep going. You have until week 9 of the trade deadline. If the Eagles want to make a move, they have until that time to get something done. I feel like Minshew's always been chopped, but I think the Eagles are only listening at this point, and that's probably what's going on. Now, other news that have come out is Browns running back Kareem Hunt. And you know what? There are some players out there, probably on the Browns, going to the last year of their contract, probably wanting to get trades. You know, I mean, Kareem Hunt's probably like, I want to go somewhere else because his quarterback position is a total disaster right now. So if he's not going to get an extension and nothing can be reached between both sides, he will ask for a trade. We've already talked about a Kareem Hunt trade, you know, probably a month ago, you know, kind of when all this stuff was going down, who's going to be the number 4 running back. We don't have a short yardage back. You understand they should try to, in talks with the Raiders for Josh Jacobs. There's options out there. Jordan Howard's still out there. Latavius Murray's still out there, which the Latavius Murray one is really intriguing me a lot. So that one really wouldn't surprise me, but it would probably be the guy I would get. But Kareem Hunt, look, depends what you're going to be trading away. I mean, it's probably not going to be much, maybe a third, you know, a third day pick, something like that, from a 5th to a 7th rounder, something, if that's the case. But I mean, it's always an option for the Philadelphia Eagles to trade for a running back if, you know, Kennedy Brooks doesn't work out, which I kind of want to see what he could do. Like, give it a few preseason games, you know, see what happens, you know, and just see what you have in that backfield. With Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, Jason Huntley might play special teams, so he's not really going to get his shot with this running back core. And, you know, there's always options out there, and Kareem Hunt, you know, is expected to ask for a trade, not going to get an extension with the team, and we'll see what happens. So I think Kareem Hunt is definitely a possibility because you're not going to have to give up that much. Gardner Minshew, we talked about that, and that, you know, the Eagles could get something real good for him if there's a team desperate enough that loses a backup or a starter. You never know what could happen. So let me know what you guys think about which running back would you trade for, or would you just go out and get a free agent running back, or do you want to have patience, see what Kennedy Brooks have, and just give it a few weeks and just see if the Eagles maybe pull the trigger later on a new running back coming to Philadelphia. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.